On this day in history, October 9th. On October 9, 1410, the Prague Astronomical clock was first mentioned in historical records. Located in the Old Town Square in Prague, it is the oldest working astronomical clock in the world and remains a major tourist attraction. Its detailed design includes representations of the sun, moon, zodiac, and Christian saints, reflecting medieval knowledge of astronomy. On October 9, 1446, the Hangul alphabet was officially published in Korea during the reign of King Sejong the Great. Hangul, the phonetic writing system of the Korean language, was created to improve literacy among commoners, who found classical Chinese too difficult to learn. This development is celebrated annually in Korea as Hangul Day. On October 9, 1604, the German astronomer Johannes Kepler observed the supernova now known as Kepler's supernova. It is the most recent supernova visible to the naked eye in the Milky Way, and was a major astronomical event of the early 17th century. Kepler studied it extensively, and it contributed to our understanding of stellar explosions. On October 9, 1701, the Collegiate School of Connecticut, later renamed Yale University, was chartered in Old Saybrook, Connecticut. Yale is one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in the United States, known for its strong academic traditions, historical significance, and influence in American education. On October 9, 1708, Peter the Great of Russia defeated the Swedes at the Battle of Lesnaya during the Great Northern War. This victory was a crucial step in weakening the Swedish Empire, allowing Russia to assert dominance in Northern and Eastern Europe. On October 9, 1825, the ship Restauration arrived in New York Harbor, marking the first organized immigration from Norway to the United States. The settlers aboard the Restauration were seeking religious freedom and better opportunities, beginning a wave of Norwegian immigration to America. On October 9, 1834, the Dublin and Kingstown Railway opened, becoming the first public railway on the island of Ireland. The line connected Dublin to Kingstown, now Doonlaogair, a major port, and was a milestone in Ireland's transportation history. On October 9, 1873, a meeting at the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis established the U.S. Naval Institute. This professional organization was created to advance knowledge of naval science, and today it plays a crucial role in fostering discussions on maritime defense and military strategy. On October 9, 1874, the Universal Postal Union, UPU, was created by the Treaty of Berne. This organization standardized international mail delivery and created a network of cooperation between postal services, facilitating global communication. It is now a specialized agency of the United Nations. On October 9, 1900, the Cook Islands, a group of islands in the South Pacific, became a territory of the United Kingdom. The islands were annexed by New Zealand a few years later, and they remain a self-governing territory in free association with New Zealand. On October 9, 1911, an accidental bomb explosion in Wuchang triggered the Wuchang Uprising, a pivotal event that marked the beginning of the Xinhai Revolution. This revolution led to the overthrow of the Qing dynasty and the establishment of the Republic of China, ending over 2 millennia of imperial rule. On October 9, 1934, King Alexander I of Yugoslavia and Louis Barthou, the French foreign minister, were assassinated by an Ustache terrorist in Marseille, France. The assassination created international shockwaves and worsened tensions in Europe during the turbulent interwar period. On October 9, 1966, during the Vietnam War, the Republic of Korea Army committed the Bin Tai massacre in Bin Din province. Civilians were killed by South Korean forces as part of anti-communist operations, and the massacre remains one of the controversial aspects of South Korea's involvement in the war. On October 9, 1967, Ernesto Che Guevara, the revolutionary leader, was executed in Bolivia. Captured the day before by Bolivian forces with CIA assistance, Guevara was attempting to incite a guerrilla uprising. His death cemented his legacy as a symbol of rebellion and leftist ideology worldwide. On October 9, 1970, the Khmer Republic was officially proclaimed in Cambodia, after the monarchy was overthrown in a coup earlier that year. The Khmer Republic struggled with internal instability and opposition from communist forces, eventually leading to the rise of the Khmer Rouge. On October 9, 1980, Pope John Paul II met the Dalai Lama in a private audience at Vatican City. This historic meeting was significant for its symbolic representation of interfaith dialogue and global peace efforts between two prominent spiritual leaders. On October 9, 1984, the children's television show Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends premiered on ITV in the United Kingdom. Based on the railway series books by Reverend Wilbert Awdry, the show became a beloved franchise and a staple of children's programming worldwide. On October 9, 1986, The Phantom of the Opera, composed by Andrew Lloyd Webber, premiered at Her Majesty's Theatre in London. The musical became one of the most successful and long-running shows in history, enchanting audiences with its captivating music and dramatic love story. On October 9, 1986, the Fox Broadcasting Company, FBC, launched as the fourth major television network in the United States. Fox quickly grew to compete with the big three networks, ABC, NBC, CBS, and became known for its innovative and often controversial programming. On October 9, 2006, North Korea conducted its first nuclear test, triggering global concern and condemnation. The test signaled North Korea's growing nuclear capabilities and led to heightened tensions in international diplomacy, particularly with the United States and neighboring countries. On October 9, 2007, the Dow Jones Industrial Average reached an all-time high of 14,164 points. However, this record was followed by a sharp decline due to the 2007 to 2008 financial crisis, which caused major global economic turmoil and a deep recession. On October 9, 2009, NASA's Lunar Crater Observation and Sensing Satellite, LCROSS, impacted the Moon as part of the Lunar Precursor robotic program, confirming the presence of water in the form of ice on the Moon. This discovery was critical for future lunar exploration missions. On October 9, 2012, Malala Yousufzai, a 15-year-old Pakistani advocate for girls' education, was shot in the head by the Pakistani Taliban while riding a bus home from school. Malala survived the assassination attempt and went on to become a global symbol of resistance to oppression and a Nobel Peace Prize laureate. We appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with friends, and subscribe to stay updated. Catch you in the next video.